Alright, welcome back, guys. So I was going to make a video about studying for AP psychology exam I have later today, and then I went to join Hive and I noticed my Nintendo account had run out. So yeah, I guess we're not playing Bed Wars today. We're going to be doing no, I'm kidding. We're not doing parkour the entire time. I guess I was going to do Sonic Frontiers because that's wow, I'm bad. That's a good thing to video. It's very cinematic. But no, I found out I also left the game card for Sonic Frontiers in my mom's car, and she left, and I have no idea where she went. So I guess instead I'm just going to show you guys some Minecraft hacks that I learned from a lot of trial and error. It's the same one. Oh, that's another psychology term I gotta remember. It's what's it called? Social facilitation is when you can do an easy task better because people are watching, and social something is when you do a harder task, a complex task, worse. And the amygdala is the part of the brain that controls emotion. That is all I remember. So, psychology test, watch out. I got the secret strats. You know what? We're going to come back to this. I'm not bad at parkour, I promise. It's just I'm bad at parkour. That's all. Anyway, so this is a random world I made. I thought it was cool. I designed it kind of like a hub world, You spawn in here, you go over there, you do the parkour. There's a volcano over here, just because I have no idea why my recording quality is so bad, but it is. So yeah, deal with it. Right when I hit record, my Minecraft is silky smooth, and then I hit record and it's just no, absolutely not. You cannot record. And I'm like, why? So anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys some Minecraft hacks. First, we got to go into the settings. You want to turn off TNT explodes. That is not a cheat setting. That is a normal setting. You want to turn it off. It should not be on. That's not a thing. So you're going to turn that off. And then you can make a sick game of TNT Run. If you want to play TNT Run and you don't want to buy a world download for $2.50 on Marketplace, then I got something just for you. Oh my, this screen. It's so bad quality. Look at that. It doesn't even look like a square. Oh my. So you just need to get over a nice space you want your TNT Run to be. I want mine to be over the water because it looks bad over land. I'll put it right over here. So all you got to do is you got to take some TNT. I know where TNT is, I promise. Alright, you're going to take some TNT, and then you're going to make your TNT Run stage. You can make it a square, you can make it a circle. Circles are better, but I'm not spending 20 minutes making a circle, bro. I'm just going to make a big square. You can also use /fill to place all this TNT. You want one layer, because that's just what you want. And let's say I'm going to make this 8 wide. How about that? I'm at 4 right now. So once you're building the platform, we'll be able to /clone it. So then it will not, you don't have to build it every time. And then you can just replace it with the click of a button or a command block if you have a command block. If this is in survival, you are going to have to replace it every time, but it's a sacrifice worth making. This game is so fun. I love TNT Run. It's not on any of the featured servers except I think Mineville. I'm not really sure. No, I think it was Mineville. And then Mineville became Mineville Earth, which is kind of dumb because it lags too much to be an actual server. So not sure what they were thinking there. But anyway, so I was you try and play TNT Run, or you did before it got just taken away. But nobody played it. It was you had to wait 20 minutes for a game. I used to just walk up to people in the lobby and chat with them and say, please play TNT Run with me, please. I just want to play TNT and some TNT, please. And they were like, no. And I was sad. Anyway, this is a good size. Good soccer field looking TNT Run. So you want to go like this. You want to make it a one-way jump because obviously you don't want to be able to jump back because then you'd be cheating. And yes, I'm in Bedrock Edition because I play in Bedrock Edition. That's just how it works. And then you also want the other person to have a way to get up, because obviously if you step on the same block, you're not going to make it. So you go over here. You go over here, and you build the exact same thing. See, that way people can jump on and they can't get back, because that would be problematic. And then you can extend this all the way around if you want. Go like, you just gotta make sure it's far enough away where you can't make that jump. I'm pretty sure you can make this jump. Oh, that's easy. It's not even a 4 block, it's a 3 block. All right, so 2 more blocks. You know what, 3 to be safe. And you can extend this all the way around. However far you want. You can add more places to get up. You can make it look all fancy. You could add flowers if you wanted. I don't know why would you want to add flowers, but maybe you're a flower kind of guy, you know. I do like me some good tulips. Tulips are good. Rest of them, roses, nah. Roses are like so dumb. I don't know why people like roses. Like, they just wither in like 2 days and they look dumb when they wither. Like, tulips, they have dignity when they die. They don't like look like they're like have cancer or something. No, roses, it's just bad. It doesn't look good. So anyway, this is how you do it. And then you add either, depending on what you want, you can add a layer of sand and then a layer of pressure plates, or you can just add a layer of pressure plates. I prefer just to add a layer of pressure plates because it works the same exact way. It's so weird how like it looks like so much oranger. See, look, doesn't it look more orange than this? When you step on it, I may have done this wrong. I think you have to have TNT explodes on, actually. Yes, you do have to have TNT explodes on. All right. So what you want to do then is you want to obviously do it over an ocean. I don't think we made it far enough away from the land now that I'm thinking about it, but you know what? It's going to be okay. I'm just going to go like, yeah, go like this. That will make everything better, I promise. Now, if you can't, excuse me, if you can't make this jump, you don't get to play. That's just how it works. I don't know if you, okay. So then we want to add some of those. We're going to go back in settings. We're going to turn TNT explodes on, just because. And we're going to make sure my recording software is not glitching. All right, TNT explodes on. Now then, it falls when you step on it. Now, if you really want like coolness factor, you can go like this, and it does the exact same thing. Did I push? I don't think I placed a pressure plate there. Okay, anyway. So you are going to end up with an inventory full of pressure plates and a lot of pressure plates in the ocean, but that's okay because we don't support littering in the ocean, and pressure plates are wood, which means they decompose, which means it's all right to just totally grief your ocean. It's okay. Also, they'll despawn after 10 minutes, but besides that, it's okay. So I just realized, what am I doing with my life? I need to study for psychology. I'm going to fail the AP psychology exam, and my teacher's going to laugh at me, and it's going to be bad. But no, I'm over here showing you guys how to make TNT run in Minecraft. So weird. Anyway, we're doing it. We're placing the pressure plates. A lot of them. I think there's like probably over 64 here. Definitely over 60. I'm going to guess 2.5 stacks for this big of a TNT run. But if you're playing creative, it doesn't matter because you only have to place them once, because you can use /clone or a structure block. And we're going to use a structure block because I don't actually understand the syntax for /clone. So yeah, but it works the same way. All you have to do is, once you have placed down your entire TNT run stadium, you can go over and grab your structure block. If you want a structure block, you have to type in /give at a structure block. and there's spaces between that structure and block between that word is the only place there is one of those lines on the bottom. I don't know what they're called. Oh, underscore. There's an underscore between structure and block, but besides that, it's just slash give at a structure block. Once you have your platform, you're going to go over here, and you're going to go over 2, over 1, down 1. And then you're going to go over here, and you're going to go over 1, over 1. Okay, yeah, you get the point. You go above 1. Actually, you would go above 2 because you want the pressure plates to be cloned as well. So then, you're going to enter the menu, and you're going to go to corner mode. You're going to name the structure TNT. And then you're going to go to the other one. You're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to go to corner mode. You're going to name the structure TNT. And then you're going to delete these blocks so they don't get cloned, because otherwise that would be slightly problematic for the point of the game, which is you have to keep moving. You could just stand on one of these blocks. It'd be really annoying to have to get rid of them every time. So we're not going to do that. So then in a nearby area, we're going to place another structure block, and we're going to change it to detect. We change it to mode save, and we're going to go T and T, and we're going to go detect. No, it's not load. Excuse me. Corner. I think one of our corner blocks has the wrong name or something. Is even in? Oh, it's in save mode. Okay, that's why. All right. Now we're going to change this back to save. My structure TNT detect. All right. That is a little more than we wanted because of this. So we're going to actually get rid of that and that, and then we're going to go detect again. All right. Now we're going to save it. Right here, we're going to go. We're going to place a string. Now that might seem weird, but string is a block that you can fall through, and that means you can't stand on it. So that's the perfect block to have the structure block be placed on. So when you want to place it, they're so hard to see. All right, so all you have to do is when you want another TNT run game, you place down a structure block on the string here, right here, and then you click load and put in your structure. You put it to load mode, you put in your structure name, and it will load the structure. And you place this because somebody destroyed it. I don't know who would do that, but somebody did. And then you have your own working game of TNT Run. It looks amazing. Don't judge. I know it's not a circle, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Now, I do forewarn you, this might lag a little, so I would set your render distance lower if you want less lag, which I'm going to do right now. Rendered. Oh, I can't even read this. This is so bad. Set your render distance at like 6, probably. Seems fine, because then you're still rendering and like land around it a little bit. Anyway, this is the perfect way to enjoy a game of TNT Run with friends. If you have friends, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But it's just like, it works just like TNT Run, see? And that's how you make a game of TNT Run. It's just like, I'm pretty sure this is how the game actually was invented. So yeah, see? And if you build it over an ocean, it does no damage except kill wildlife. But besides that, who actually cares about wildlife? besides like Hillary Clinton. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All you're doing is killing some squids and hopefully an Elder Guardian. And those guys are annoying anyway. You know, squids are like actually creepy. Like they just stare you straight in the eye. They have no emotion when you hit them with a sword. It's very creepy. It's like, what's up with squids? Anyway, see you guys. I hope I do well on my AP psychology exam. I might fail. I might move to China. Who knows? Anyway, see ya. Just so you guys know, I was late to my AP exam because of that, so you better subscribe. Maybe.